What's going on, guys? It's your boy Random Guy Kev, and this is Thoughts of a Random Guy. We talk about many things, dealing with love, dating, relationships, adulting, life's ups and downs, and the ever-evolving world of just being a human. Don't forget to check me out on all your favorite social media platforms at Random Guy Kev and my website, randomguykev.com. Today's topic is watching other people's drama unfold. And my co-hosts for this episode are... Say your name.
I'm Jasmine.
Go ahead, say your name.
Your boy Carl.
Alright. Anyway, watching other people's drama unfold. I mean, we could talk about this in two ways. So, the reality TV stars, and then just like regular people around you. So, I mean, we can start with reality TV, as we were discussing before we started this episode. So, a lot of us watch Love Island, or Love is Blind, or Too Hot to Handle. And I think watching other people's chaos unfold and it not being us is very enjoyable. Up to a point. Yes? No? Maybe so?
Watching other people's drama is always entertaining. Always.
I mean, I feel like when it gets to the point of someone like super disrespecting the other person, that's when I feel like secondhand embarrassment. Like Hannah and Nick on Love is Blind.
With Hannah and Nick, I still liked watching it, but I just thought she was so mean.
She was a terrible person.
But like when it comes to what I'm telling you about, like Giselle making those allegations, that
Yes.
now that's when I draw the line with stuff like that. Then I don't want to watch it no more.
When you make allegations that can ruin someone's life, that's when it's like, all right, you gotta chill out. And he was very adamant about like, nah, I've never done any of that. I mind my business. And he's always been a low-key dude. Like, he minds his business, chills, and it's like, all right, take a step back. But I mean, you know, you got to do what's hot for TV to keep yourself relevant, I think.
That's too far. That's too far. And the producers shouldn't have let it go that far. If it happened...
You know the producers don't care. They want to make money. They want to get the views.
Well, they lost minds. Because I don't play that.
I
Because that
mean-
happens in real life. And if you're just saying that just for some views, what type of person are you?
Agreed.
No. So I don't watch that no more. Moved on.
Yeah, I mean, some of us older folks used to watch Real World. Remember Real World? That was...
Sure did.
I think I came in on the tail end of Real World. I don't think I watched all of the seasons.
I mean...
No. I can't even remember.
Real World New York, but well, back to New York. That was my joint. I mean, Real World was literally like the intro to. I feel like that was the intro for a lot of reality shows that started, and it was just, you know, what is it, 6 or 7 people living in a house together for what, 3 months or 6 months, and they just had to figure it out. And we were just watching their lives unfold. And then watching people get together, then watching people break up, and then it's like, can I live with these other people? Can I not? I think that started all like the drama. I feel like that started a lot of the drama shit. Like,
Was that like the original reality show?
I feel like it was. I feel like MTV started reality shows.
Yeah.
Low key.
Like Real World was definitely one of them.
Yeah,
And
like-
they had Real World Road Rules.
Yeah.
And it just kept evolving.
Real World Road Rules Challenge. Then they had like
they had the challenges.
the Sweet 16s.
Oh my God, yes.
um,
Pimp My Ride?
Pimp My Ride. Then he had
Flavor of Love.
MTV Cribs.
It just kept evolving.
Yeah, Flavor of Love. That shit was
I love
disastrous.
me.
That shit, Flavor of Love was just disgusting. It was funny. I think it was a funny to
It was
watch.
entertaining.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like watching shit like, okay, this man's old as fuck, dealing with these women that are younger than him, and then these women are, competing for this older man, and it's like, even if they got to him, then there was a season 2, Flavor of Love 2. It was like,
It was all for fame.
yeah, that's all it was. And it was like, damn, all this drama. I love it. It's a great time. We talked about it in school the next day,
So
but it was
funny.
like,
And a lot of those clips go viral on TikTok now.
yeah, a lot of people.
And these kids have never even seen it.
They've never watched. Yeah, and there's a lot of things they bring back, and they just like, hey, should we can't get this canceled or not? And it's like, this whole cancel culture thing about like old shows and shit and what people used to say, and I'm like, bruh, it was a different time.
It definitely was a different.
It was a different time. Like, people weren't weak like you. Like, get over it. Like, everybody cries about everything now.
They do. Those shows would not last at all.
Oh, not today.
Not even a little bit.
Like, Dave Chappelle stuff.
Oh my god.
No, his shit would be canceled immediately.
They try to cancel him when he does his stand-ups.
Yeah, all the time. Yes. So like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why Real World didn't last as long as it.
It did like. Well, I just looked it up and like I think the last season was 2019. I didn't even know that.
2019? Good Lord. Okay, I thought it got canceled like in 2012 or something.
It depends what though, because there was like the challenges and all the other stuff.
Yeah,
So.
they still do the challenges, and they just call it the challenges.
Right.
And it's a bunch of reality stars jumping on there. And you got to think about it. MTV had a bunch of reality shows.
They did.
Making the Band.
That.
Making the Band 2, like Making the Band 3, like all the drama from watching other people. It's like, damn, yeah, I wouldn't do that. That couldn't be me.
But it can be.
Yeah. And the thing about it, at that time, is like Twitter was very early, Instagram was very early, so it's like you're sitting there tweeting about it or you're Instagramming about it, and it's like, damn, that shit is nuts. Versus now, where it's like everybody's doing a play-by-play.
Oh, and the think pieces?
Yes.
I'm like, y'all, it's not that deep.
And people have their theories on what's happening and what's gonna, like, listen, we're gonna say what we see right now. Like, again, for Love Island USA this last season, I was literally doing a play-by-play after everything. I'm like, because it's just in everyday life, I get it. Like, you meet somebody, you enjoy their company, and then you're just like, hi, maybe we'll have a second date. Maybe we'll go somewhere. But these people are living together. So it's like, I think they fall faster for each other because they have no access to internet and TV.
And then they can't do anything.
They can't do anything besides get to know each other.
And the producers set things up so that way you can't talk to this person. They try to make you talk to that person. It's just...
Yeah, they want you to talk to... We feel like this person would be a better fit for you instead of this person. No, bitch. I like what I like. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Fight me. And that's when you don't get camera time. But it's just one of those things where I think that, the drama... We love watching drama. And Love Island, I think, has a formula that works and has been working since they started. And then all these other shows kind of picked up on. Like, Real World had a formula, and then everybody was doing that. Like, they had College Park on BET.
Oh,
you remember that? College Hill.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I'm like, everybody tried to copy that Real World, Road Rules.
It was like a record your reality.
Yeah, record the reality stuff. And everybody did that for a minute.
Yeah.
And then it switched over to, say, like, The Apprentice with Donald Trump on there. People did something like that. Making the Band. People did, we want to make a music group. Then we had American Idol.
America's Next Top Model.
Oh my God.
You know what it was? It went from being just recording the reality to now people creating the drama.
Yeah.
Like before Real World and all that stuff, you used to watch it like this is like really what's going on. But nowadays people are like, all right, we're gonna make this drama occur. All right, hey, you're gonna do this, you're gonna say that, you're gonna do it at this time, you're gonna do it at that time. And this is the drama we want everyone to see. Then you'd be like, wait, how did they get to this point?
Yeah.
I didn't see this build up. It's because the producers are creating the drama for us to see as viewers. But we enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's the sad part.
When Love Island USA was, they was texting everybody like, yo, I have to casa more. I was like, y'all in your bag. Y'all in your bag.
Like that. They texting people videos of what they was doing over there. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing?
Nah, the setup. That's the setup.
Like what?
Movie night. Movie night's also.
That's what I'm talking about.
Movie night's the drama right
like
there.
You send these dudes
Twitter,
away, these females away, and then now they come back like, oh look at bling. Video of him doing this and that. You're like, wait, what the hell? Then the dudes come back and not even have an idea.
Yeah.
They don't even know what's going on.
But the thing is, they don't send the full piece.
Duh.
They send a little piece to get you
Cliffhangers.
spicy. Oh my God. And I mean, that's what it's all about now. I feel like that's somebody's job title, the drama producer. The drama producer. You have to be like somebody that's curating some spicy shit. Like, all right, what can we do to make this better?
But you gotta be able to keep people's attention because everybody's attention span is so short. So they gotta keep doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm always shocked that Love Island is so popular, because it's an hour of them doing nothing every day.
Every day.
And
mean, so it's an hour of the entire day put into one thing, and it's like, so you telling me y'all got access to TV, internet, y'all can't call y'all family, and y'all just in each other's space. Y'all can't leave the villa.
Nope.
Y'all can't leave the villa, so y'all just in each other's space, just sunbathing. I ain't see no books there, so y'all can't read any books.
They can't even talk to each other when the cameras aren't on. Like, they were saying that when they eat, they have a producer there, so that way they can't talk about anything.
They can't have like family discussion and
Producers
shit.
don't want to miss nothing.
Yeah.
It's like prison, honestly.
Essentially.
You need to interview somebody who's been on the show.
Yeah, that'd be.
They do.
They do that all the time. They do that all the time.
Like Kevin to like have me, but yo, tell me the reality of being on the show.
Yeah, it was.
Really
Again,
goes on.
I think that it's interesting. I think for Love Island, doing different age groups, because like right now they deal with the groups between 20 to like 29, because I think the oldest they've had on there was like a 29-year-old, from what I can remember.
And that's two ends of this, right? 19 to 29 is crazy.
Yo, that's crazy. And it's like,
that's like 3 different eras of life.
I'm like, bro, that's a lot. But a lot of times, those older and younger people tend to get voted off because they just do. Like, I'm not dealing with a 19-year-old. You having to live life. 29-year-old, okay. You live life and you kind of know what you want. But then, like, imagine them doing that and then doing, 30 to 39, 30 to 40.
Heck,
like,
I'd even watch older people, like 50, if they were to just put a bunch, because a lot of those people are like divorced and on their second life. I would love to see.
I mean, I think that's what the Bachelorette.
The Golden Bachelor?
The Golden Bachelor. I think that's what they did, where it's just a bunch of older people. And I'm like, y'all stress me out because, I mean, again, it's like, I get it. You go through life. Maybe you're retired, your significant other died, or you separated and you're alone, or you're just completely alone. And it's just like, all right, let me figure out what I should be doing and kind of go from there. But older people drama versus younger people drama, I think because of younger people drama, a lot of them don't know
know nothing.
They don't know nothing. So like, we may see red flags watching them like, yo, that's a red flag, my guy. That's a red flag. Get the fuck up out of there. Get like the whole Love Is Blind shit, where the dude 2 weeks before his wedding, Tyler, 2 weeks before his wedding, hey, I have kids.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Allegedly.
And I'm like, was he just never gonna tell her that? Ever?
I feel like
he was gonna act like those kids don't exist, because they say he is, he's actually
a donor. I like to put that on his jacket.
No.
Oh, so he's actually a donor, quote unquote.
The first kid was supposed to be a donor. Then because it was for the lesbian
He got a regular
couple.
kid, then he got twins.
He got a donor kid, and then he has intentional kids because he was actually having sex with her.
Oh shit! Damn. Okay.
So technically, if anything, he's a father of twins. If they want to
But the thing is, you bring that shit up in the beginning. I don't know what's wrong with people. Why can't you just bring shit up in the beginning?
I think that's unfair. That's unfair to Ashley and her experience on the show.
Yeah, I agree. Like, for me personally, whenever I start talking to somebody or dating, I tell them like, yo, I was engaged before, shit didn't work out, and I keep it moving.
So do you think the producers knew he had 3 kids?
Oh yeah, hell yes. Definitely. They had to. There's no way they didn't know.
So do you think they told him not to mention it?
Yes. They definitely did. They said, you know what? Don't mention it in the pods. Don't say anything in the pods.
Right.
Unless somebody asks you. Because I'm sorry, in this day and age, I'm asking you. Like, hey, do you have any kids?
Yep.
Do you have any kids? Were you married before? Did you do?
Yep.
Because it lets me know what type of person you are. Like, okay, why'd your marriage end? Oh, are your kids always with you? No? Okay, then why aren't your kids always with you? You don't have full custody of your kids?
If you don't take care of your kids, I don't understand how she feels like this is gonna play out. If they're doing all of this around some kids, that she's a stepmom.
Yeah, she's a stepmom. Listen,
you can't think that he's gonna be around for your kids.
There's only 2 people I'll be a stepdad for, and that's it. Two people, that's it. Everybody else, I mean, we gonna take it by ear. We gonna see what's going, because being that step parent that's a whole nother drama.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother drama in itself.
Yeah, I have a stepmom and a stepdad.
Yeah, I'd rather watch the drama than be part of it, personally.
It's ghetto.
It's very
real ghetto.
It's very ghetto.
It's a lot of almost fights.
Yeah, so Tyler's situation, again, he should have said something in the pods.
He should have said,
was he
regardless
allowed to?
of what the producer wanted him to
Right,
do.
we don't know if he's
you're-
allowed to say it.
You're right, but the question should have came from her.
There we go.
She didn't.
She didn't ask.
No, she didn't ask. 'Cause
I guess
he
we
never
don't.
done-
She might have. We just didn't see it.
Nah,
No,
asked
she
him.
didn't. She
Oh,
definitely.
you know what they should have? If she should have asked, they should have played that, showed it to us, and
then
then
yes.
that would have been the ultimate mess.
Yes. If she asked and he said no,
That's different.
that's different.
And she said she gonna stay beside him.
But yeah, that's what. Listen, I'm not.
Absolutely
Because
not.
one lie turns into many lies, and you just accept all of them. I'm sorry, couldn't be the
Kids?
fuck me.
Kids is serious.
Yeah, you can't lie about kids.
That's serious.
You can't lie about kids. So, yes, like you said, people curating drama for the shows. I mean, yeah, you have a curator of drama. We saw that this whole year in all these reality shows. I can't wait till the next shit drops, because hopefully they keep the same energy. Because I mean, I like watching other people's drama. It just couldn't be me, because it's like in our heads, like we're watching it, we're seeing like, okay, why didn't you ask this question?
Oh
though?
my god, that's gonna be so stupid. I mean, irked.
Like, so you didn't ask these questions? Because I feel like, again, for Love is Blind, I feel like there's a couple key questions you need to ask. Have you been married before? Do you have kids? Have you had children? Like, what have those experiences been to you? Like, I think those two, and then it'll lead into other questions.
Yeah.
And go from there. Because you tell me you have a kid currently. Oh, and your baby father's still in the picture? Oh, he's still. Oh, you be fucking him, huh? You be fucking him.
That's what I said. If I'm dating somebody, either the mom has to be dead or the kid has to be 10.
Listen, I dated a mom with a kid before. She was cool, vibe was cool. Kid was like, I want to say like 7. I'm like, oh, so the dad's still in the picture? Oh yeah, he's still in the picture. All right. Do you guys talk? No, we just exchange, just hand them off. Next thing you know, I find out from a third party that, oh no, they be fucking on a regular. I'm like, oh, you know, hey. So you don't be having relations with him or anything? I mean, before I met you, yeah, I was having. Oh, before you met me. Now that you met me, when's the last time you had relations? I mean, when he came over, like, all right, you be blessed, baby girl. You be blessed. I don't know. It's just, that's why that dude, what's his name? The other black dude.
Tim?
Tim? Yeah. That's why I feel like he's at the point where he's just like, I just want peace. I don't want no drama.
Not peaceful.
He's not peaceful. He's not peaceful.
I
But it's
know I
like,
asked for peace,
I feel
but you're not
like
peaceful.
certain things pop up and he's just like, you know what? I don't got to deal with
But
it.
the sad part, they didn't let us see like the unpeaceful side of him.
Because I think he stopped doing that. I think he stopped being that person from what he said, right?
Yeah, he don't want to be that person.
Yeah, he doesn't
So that's
wanna
why he avoids all arguments and everything.
He avoids conflict, and he tries to have a conversation. It's like he takes himself back. He looks like a woman beater. That's what it was.
Hey,
That's why I was like, when he said that, I was like, damn, he's a woman beater. He used to beat women.
I don't know.
He might have. Was he in the military?
I don't know.
I think it was.
No,
I just know he felt some type of way when she put her hands on his mouth and he was.
Yeah, he was about to beat her.
Oh no, that was a rap.
He's about to beat her. He's about to beat her 100%.
Well,
that man,
they corrected
That
it.
man is healed,
They corrected
and
it.
she almost took him back.
They corrected it on the reunion. They said she didn't.
She never hit him. She's just like
I
trying to
think
cover his
she
mouth. She's trying to
got
cover his mouth,
close,
yeah.
but like it was. I don't know. Regardless, that was the end of their.
You know the crazy part is the sad part is we're not saying like maybe he was in an abusive relationship and he was getting beat.
Ooh.
That could happen.
Ooh, that could happen. But women don't think that men could get beat.
Maybe he was the
Oh,
one
I
getting
seen it.
beaten.
Oh, she said I seen it.
A lot of my friends
he
be
healed
beating.
from that argument with women and all that stuff. So that's why he avoids all arguments and all that stuff.
That could be a thing.
A lot of girls like to put their hands on men because men are supposed to hit back, but like you shouldn't be hitting him either.
Yeah, you shouldn't be hitting another person at all. Like,
that's not
go hit a
funny.
punching bag or something. I'm not your punching bag.
Yeah,
but not,
that reunion was nuts.
no, I didn't. See, that's the thing. I don't watch reunions because it's just like, whatever. But people was like, that reunion was like,
It was good, but they also didn't ask the proper questions.
And the thing is, if you don't have a good mediator to ask the questions, then it's a problem. Like fucking, what's his name from that do all the Real Housewives stuff? The gay dude?
Andy Cohen.
Yes. He be asking,
He be getting down to it.
listen, he's a drama curator. That man, he be like,
Messy.
hey, so we saw that you were talking hella shit about this person during your off camera. What do you mean by that? Please elaborate.
All you need to do is pull questions from Twitter. Like,
Listen.
that's all you need to do. It's not that hard. Pull the questions from Twitter.
And a couple of them he did pull from Twitter.
Oh, and he quit. They got a whole segment.
Yeah, he be pulling all them shits. I'm like, yeah, at the reunion, and I'm like, yo,
That's what you're supposed to do.
and yeah, and I think that again,
I like seeing reunions.
drama cure. I mean, I love watching the Real Housewives reunions. I ain't gonna hold you. Them shits is messy because they do. When the husband got accused by Giselle, right? He had said some shit at the reunion, like, yo, like, really, like.
The husbands don't be on that.
No, they don't got time for it. Like,
They come in there and be like, listen here, don't talk about my wife, don't talk about me.
Yeah.
They don't care. They snap on all of them girls. I love it.
Like, and the thing is, like, you're watching it. Okay, this happened, what, a year, 6 months ago. And it's like you're watching it now like, oh, this bitch.
Now you're mad again.
No, this bitch. Oh, I thought we squashed this shit, but you said it during the show and you did it. Oh, okay, this bitch. All right. That's why it's like, I'm very like, if I was to deal with somebody that was in a reality show as like a husband or boyfriend, I'd be like, I'll try to bite my tongue as much as possible, but you know, I'd be too honest. I'd be too honest. Like, and especially if I know you're part of a reality, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna sit there, tweet about it, like, oh, this shit crazy. Fuck this bitch. At you, this. I'm gonna at that. Fuck you. Episode 7, time spot 32. 42 seconds in, like fuck you entirely. Cause why?
Do they live tweet sometimes, right? I feel
Some of the wives do.
They do.
I think some of the wives do after they see the episode. After everybody else sees the episodes, essentially, and they're just like, oh, okay, this is how you really feel.
Maybe back in the day, Twitter, they used to do that more.
Yeah.
But now not so much.
Not so much. It's more so people will jump on a thread. They'll jump on a thread to tweet instead of just tweeting and doing the hashtag.
I miss Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter. I mean,
Twitter beef.
Twitter was devious at some point, but like again, when it comes to reality TV, we're on different levels now. It's all about. I think right now the phase that we're in is the whole Love Island, Love is Blind. What other shows are that? Too Hot to Handle. The Circle's not a dating show.
Nah,
Circle is more of a.
I don't think I've ever watched that.
show.
Yeah, it's a gaming show. I mean, it's alright. You
I
gotta.
like the Circles.
You got. It's kind of like Love is Blind, but it's like all you do is texting people.
Yeah.
In different rooms and like.
I'm trying to make alliances.
And shit like that. There's no other like real big reality shows currently besides those.
Not those type, but the other type is like Selling Sunset. Those are
So
that drama's crazy too.
That's like
those type of
real estate.
Yeah,
there's
a lot of real estate
The
ones.
crazy thing is like with the Real Housewives stuff, it's like, damn, where did you meet all these people that the friends of the show or something,
Right.
and it's like some people become actual like housewives, and it's like, all right, so do you actually live in this area? Or
Well,
not?
they don't. They say a lot of times they don't actually know them. The producers will be like, "You're bringing this person on as a friend of." So like, what's your name? Portia
Yeah.
bought.
Oh, Portia's supposed to be back in it for the Atlanta one too. That's crazy.
Yeah, she
She brought that one.
the one girl
chick.
and then took her husband.
Took her husband. I remember that.
She's
That
like,
was
that
so
was in my.
messy. That was so messy.
That
'cause
was
I think
crazy.
It was the same season. So it was the same season, and then the following season she wasn't there anymore because she
got married.
She got married to the dude, and then they had a spin-off show.
Yeah.
And a whole spin-off show. How you take That shit
She
is
went
nuts
in that
to
lady
me.
house and
Yeah.
left for her husband.
Yeah, she went to that lady's house. Oh, this my friend. Da da da. This her husband. Da da da. And it's like, all of a sudden, now you and him is together. It's like, wasn't this
And
your
then she
friend?
didn't. I guess she probably didn't want to talk about it because the girls was finna drag her.
Oh yeah, no.
She didn't want to talk about it.
Like, and I think Nene was still on the show at that point. No,
Maybe Nene leave, come back, leave, come back. I don't know.
I mean, she's not allowed back on the show now, but I feel like she left the. Now she's back. Portia's back now. She's
Okay.
supposed to be.
Because she need the money.
Yeah, that man. They got married. Look beautiful as fuck because he's African, so it was like some crazy shit.
Yeah. They did.
And then was it that he cheated or he was getting sued? He was getting sued and losing his money.
Yeah, and then they just decided to divorce or whatever.
But supposedly, like, it was to save some of his other assets, so she divorced him, took his other assets so he wouldn't lose them, and they're still like really together, quote unquote. I don't know, that shit messy.
That was a mess. That was an actual mess.
So now she's back on the show, and I feel like now that she's gonna be back on the show, there's gonna be so much shit talking about her, because it's like, we get it. You wanted a kid, you wanted a husband, because that was her whole thing. You remember she used to date Dennis,
the hot dog guy.
Damn.
And then promptly, were they weren't together no more. I think they were just co-parenting.
They were co-parenting.
And then she popped out with Simon. That was so messy.
Yeah, damn.
That was messy.
Portia's good for TV.
She is good for TV. That was so messy.
Portia's good for TV, and it's like, I hate watching drama, but I love seeing other people go through it. And it's like, damn, from a distance, like it's like you behind the bushes, like, ooh, that's crazy. Shit.
Oh my God.
That's
Tell me more.
Yeah, that's what's going on. So for her to jump up on this supposedly she's supposed to be on a new season of Atlanta. Hopefully that happens. So because I know a lot of questions are gonna be asked.
Oh yeah, it's not on yet. I know they were having trouble like casting.
They were. Oh my God, I think everybody was leaving.
Yeah, Candy left, which Candy's boring. So I'm glad.
I mean, she's so successful. She's bigger than the show. So like, when she first started, okay.
She
but
needed to work
like,
on the damn restaurant.
At this point, it's like she's bigger than the show. Her and her husband. Her and her husband and her mom. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna hold you. Her mom.
Was a scheme set up by Todd.
Yeah, she hated Todd.
I think she probably still do.
She probably still do hate. She probably still hate Todd. But like, anytime she came in, it's like, damn. Just he doing work. He be doing shit though.
She can't be mad at Todd.
Yeah, he be doing shit. It's not like
That's because her mom's spoiled.
Yeah.
He take care of her, so she like, I don't need nobody to come in and stop that.
So all that's off. So
I don't know. I do like watching other people's drama. I'm nosy. My friends be going through. They be posting stuff on it. Like, hey, what's going on? You okay?
Listen, I go straight to the shade room or.
Oh, I love the shade room. They be mad at the comments, but the comments be funny.
Spiritual word. Spiritual word.
World?
World?
Is it? I don't know.
I feel like it's spiritual world. But they used to be very spiritual, but then they stopped being spiritual. They're spiritual at some points.
What's the other one with Jason Lee?
Hollywood Unlocked.
Yeah.
They be spicy. It's watching other people's drama from the outside. It'd be like, damn, that's crazy. Like the whole Megan Thee Stallion stuff with Tory Lanez. I'm like, damn.
Oh my God.
That's a mess.
Oh my God.
It's just messy.
Man, she could go ahead.
Yeah. So you lied? Oh, I heard you.
That's my thing. I'm like, girl, you lied from the beginning, and then you continue to lie. So now everybody like you a liar.
Yeah.
I hate that for you.
That man is locked up.
Yeah. So you got
How long? Because he had a gun. He not supposed to have no gun.
But supposedly it wasn't his.
That's what the night is so messy. Like, what happened?
Yeah,
I want to know what happened.
It's so unclear. And then even her best friend chimed in, was like, "Yo, that wasn't his." So it's like, all right.
What happened? Just tell. I need to know. I need the footage. Somebody got it on their ring.
You see, and you're invested now. Now I want to know. It's not my business, but I want to know. That's how.
I feel like that just takes away so much from. A lot of people don't believe that, but I think it just takes away from her career as a rapper. All this drama that she's in.
All the drama, yeah. But we love watching the drama of other people, especially rich people. Rich people going through drama. Sometimes, again, they make so much money it's not my business. Like they can get out of it. They can get out of it. They can do whatever they want.
Can they?
I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's like if they got enough, if they can pay the right person, sure.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Look at Baby Oil Man.
Oh yeah, I mean Diddy's a whole nother story. My thing is, I ain't gonna stop listening to shit he produced or
Hey, I mean,
listen.
never do.
There's no way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People might hate me for this. R. Kelly got some shit.
If it comes on, I don't go first.
I mean, R. Kelly got some shit. Robert Kelly, I don't fuck with. R. Kelly, listen, he got some jams. I'm stepping in the name of love over here.
I told you I was having a debate with Victoria because she was like, you need to stop listening to R. Kelly. I said, do you know how much music R. Kelly has made?
But why?
And how many songs he's written?
Yeah.
You know how much music we would not be able to listen to?
Listen, a lot.
People be forgetting like you was only interested in somebody because of the music they made, not their lifestyle. You know how many people y'all listen to now? Their lifestyle is crap.
It's crazy.
Probably doing worse, crazier things that we just don't know.
We just don't know. We don't know what the
You
fuck.
just like this person because of the music.
We don't know what the fuck they doing.
All right.
I mean, I don't like the picking and choosing of the cancel culture. If you gonna stand on it,
Yeah.
you gonna have to cancel a lot of. Matter of fact, you're not gonna have no music to listen to
Yeah.
if you
That
want to
part.
cancel everybody.
Music and movies to watch, TV shows, a whole lot of shit. Like, and that's the thing. It's like
Cancel
all
Hollywood.
these kids now. It's all about cancel culture, and it's like y'all soft. I'm sorry, y'all a little bit soft because it's like certain things I'll be like, okay. But the whole thing with Diddy, all I'm hearing is that he illegally transported prostitutes from one place to the next. So he was trafficking.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm hearing. That's what they're saying, trafficking for his parties. And that's what he's being charged for. That's why he had all the baby oil. Okay, I mean, sure, trafficking. I thought it was I personally thought it was some other shit. I thought it was the whole video with him beating what's her face?
Oh, Cassie?
Cassie. I thought it was
They
that.
settled on that.
That's what I'm saying.
Quickly.
But they try to use that as evidence.
They try to use that. Listen, and I'm like, Cassie, you're married. You've been married for a couple years now. You're happy, but you want to bring that up now. You need
like
money.
it's other
Just
stuff going
say you
on.
need money.
I feel like it's always something else brewing.
They could have settled that out of court. I mean,
I don't know.
Diddy looks like in that video, Diddy's a fuckboy in there.
No, that was awful.
That was crazy. I would never condone that. But at the same time, like you settled, and you kept your life moving.
I just need to know
And then
what's going on.
somehow
in
it
the background.
magically popped back up. And now Diddy's charged with something else, but it has nothing to do with what you just shared.
All in all, I just think Diddy pissed off.
He pissed off the wrong person.
Yeah.
Same thing Cosby did. Pissed off the wrong person.
Yeah. Diddy
Got
just
that old ass man in jail.
But a lot of, supposedly the whole Cosby thing, a lot of people recanted. Oh no, I was pressured into saying this. I was pressured to, no one's reporting that. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing, when I say nobody's reporting it, people are publicizing it.
No.
They're not putting it out there like,
You just gonna stumble upon
yeah,
it.
you're gonna, listen, I randomly stumbled about, Cosby accused victims recant, da-da-da. I'm like, what? I start deep diving. I'm like, oh shit. And then I start doom scrolling. I'm like, damn, there's a lot of shit on this. Like, but he's still, hey, it is what
They
it
could have
is.
put that old man on house arrest.
No, listen, they really,
Why is he in jail? He's like 80.
it's, again, it's because he pissed off the wrong person. He tried to buy a network and he tried to do other stuff.
Hollywood is crazy.
I'll tell you.
But they always will make a black man an example versus making a white man. Because we know there's a whole bunch of white men out there with the worst shit.
Dan Schneider, is he in jail for the Nickelodeon thing?
Oh, I don't think he is. They made a whole documentary about it.
Yeah.
I don't think he's in jail.
Mess.
Touching all them kids. Listen, the drama of Hollywood is just.
I don't want no part of it.
Listen, it's just crazy.
No parts of it.
I mean, I wish they talked about it more. And I'm pretty sure there's somebody investigating, like a documentary person trying to make a video on it. Like, we're going to, just like the Menendez brothers shit.
Oh yeah, they put out that movie or whatever.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like
I
that
haven't
drama.
watched it.
Again, there wasn't Twitter. There wasn't really internet. Like with the whole Menendez brother. And the fact that they're getting another case is because everybody watched the thing on Netflix and they're just like, maybe, they were molested by their parents. They were molested by their dad. Maybe it's, something mental. I mean,
Oh, it's absolutely something mental.
yeah,
If
maybe
you're
maybe
getting
maybe we
molested by
should
your parents,
maybe we should let them go. I mean, that's
I
how.
don't remember I remember looking into it because I like true crime.
I love true
my
crime.
jam.
Yep.
But I don't remember all the details of that anymore because that was a while ago when I looked into.
I mean, the whole Menendez thing. They blamed the reason why they killed their dad and their mom because their dad was sexually assaulting them
Right.
on a regular for years, and they got kind of tired. They got essentially fed up with it, and they just decided like, hey, we can't take any more. And their mom wasn't defending them. Their mom would just let it happen.
Sad. That's just.
And they, hey, we've been dealing with this for years, with this trauma, and we just got tired of it and decided to off both of them because she also needed to be off because she was an alcoholic.
Hey, yo.
I always thank God that I have the parents that.
Listen,
I just thank you, God, for my parents might not be perfect.
I mean, imagine if that happened nowadays. Everybody would be tweeting about it. Everybody would be like talking about it. Like, hey, there's still gonna be a video of something, but it's like, yo, did you know this happened? There's not a camera in this world that didn't see something happen.
Yeah.
And I always tell people like, watch what you're doing because there's a camera somewhere. Everybody has a doorbell camera. So if you're walking or something like,
I be on my ring.
yeah, people will see it. Yeah, I'll be on my shit too. Like I motion detected. All right, let me see what the fuck is happening. Let's see what the fuck is happening. Let's press record. Let's make sure this shit recorded. But again, the drama. I love seeing drama of other people versus myself. When I'm going through drama, I shouldn't be going through drama.
I say I'm too old.
Listen,
I don't ever have drama. I don't have drama like that. Well, I did have a little bit of drama, but like
a little bit of
just
drama.
a smidge.
A smidge.
It was very slight.
When you go through your own drama, you're just like, when will this shit end? Like, when is this shit gonna end? Because like, I'm too old for this.
Too old. My friend, she be fighting all the time, and I'm like, girl, we are 30.
Fighting who? For what?
Her baby daddy, baby mama.
Fighting for, listen, I'm at the age where I own a firearm. Try me. Like, I can't conceal carry, but like, the only way you're gonna find me outside is if I allow you to find me outside. And if I'm not outside, I'm at home. And if you pull up to my house,
oh yeah.
all right, I'm gonna go straight upstairs, unlock my gun, and like, it's like, try something.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm too old to be in the middle of drama. Way too old.
And I mean, if you want to fight me over some bullshit, you won.
I'm calling the police.
You
I'm
won.
not fighting you.
Yeah, you won. You got it. You got it,
Not
boss.
fighting.
You got it. I mean, the drama of, that, and then drama of dating. Drama of dating is another one. I like hearing my other friends' stories. I don't like my own stories.
My friends have worse stories than I have ever.
All right, tell us one bad one.
Well, let me see. One bad one from my friends.
A female friend, right?
Tell
Ooh.
us one bad one.
Tell us one bad one.
One
Like
bad.
there's so many. She said, oof.
Yeah, right? She's trying to figure out which one makes sense. Which one can I share?
I know.
Which not sure without saying names.
Yeah.
Oh. I think.
Just talking about the panties in the trees one.
Oh yeah.
What? Panties in the trees.
Yeah, one of my friends. I guess the one I was just telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
She gives me the most tea. I love it. Yeah, her baby daddy threw all her clothes out.
Okay.
Threw her panties in the tree.
So he just threw her out
outside.
because what? She was dating?
She bought his baby mama.
What? So he threw all her. Oh, how many baby mamas does he have?
Her and the other girl.
You see, and that's the thing. Women, like, come on, men, women, men. If someone has more than 2 baby mamas, baby daddy, they not gonna be loyal to you. Just realize, like,
It's a mess.
take a step back and be like, all right, let me evaluate my situation.
Just want to do with women with kids.
Yeah, I mean, some of them be fine as hell though, and they be getting their shit together.
No.
And then, no, okay. I be trying.
It's a choice.
Yeah.
I feel like if
you're
you
right.
have kids, then dating someone with kids, it makes sense.
Makes sense. Okay.
A little bit more.
Because
with
drama does come with.
Yeah, because like I said, I have a stepmom and a stepdad, so I
gotcha.
have seen the drama on both ends, and that's why I'm not dating nobody with kids.
Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, you choose your drama. You choose what drama you want to be in. But that is it for this episode. You guys can find me on all social media platforms at Random by Kev and my website at randomguykev.com. Don't forget to check in, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Merry Christmas.